Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning, welcome. It is the Morning Rush with Scotty Perry. Happy Thursday, 4 down, 1 to go. On the show today, we're going to talk about how many of us gain love weight. Another new Halloween costume hitting the market this year. A story about some sweet irony. Plus, also, we're going to talk about some new words going into the Scrabble dictionary, a sex robot brothel, and, of course, what's happening at my blog at Z93.3 First, though, it's Drowning Pool with Bodies, Z93. It's Ozzy, Crazy Train, Z93, today's classic rock, and a guy in Mexico City. He was trying to be romantic. He hired a mariachi band to serenade his girlfriend earlier this month. But it turned out that his girlfriend was actually married, and her husband happened to be the mariachi band's lead singer. So the boyfriend and the husband went to fisticuffs, of course, and there's no word if either of them have dumped her yet. But yikes, man. Talk about an awkward situation. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. We'll also see how the ride into work's moving along. We got some Red Hot Chili Peppers, ZZ Top, and Queen on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. And check this out. 4 out of 5 people gain, quote, love weight when they get into a serious relationship. And that's according to a new survey, of course. It's not my knowledge. The reasons why we do this are because we eat out more. We adapt to a less active lifestyle because, we're in love and we don't want to leave each other's side. And we stay at home to eat and drink because we're no longer both out on the prowl. Love weight, though. That's a silly name for it. I like to call it getting comfortable. All right, here's Blink 182 at Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Are you guys into playing Scrabble? A couple weeks ago, we were drinking and started to play. And how things have changed because of the internet and the whole Scrabble dictionary being available at your fingertips. I was calling out Lauren, while we were playing. I thought what she was putting down were BS words. But apparently, the Scrabble dictionary doesn't see them that way. So I lost many a turn that night. Needless to say, things are going to get even crazier because Scrabble just added a bunch of new words to its dictionary like okay, RBI, twerk, and emoji, just to name some of the more popular ones. And I can't wait for the next game now. All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. Plus, we got some Evanescence, Bon Jovi, and Green Day on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock. Good morning. It is your morning rush with Scotty Perry. And I love this time of year. Lots of bad Halloween costumes appearing. We talked about the one from the Handmaiden, the sexy Handmaiden outfit that just made news the other day. Well, I got another one for you. It's kind of like a ghost, but not really. Party City's selling it, and it's a ghosting costume for women. It's like the dating term ghosting, where people stop responding to somebody else's text. It's basically a white dress with 5 blue text message bubbles on it, and they're selling it for a whopping total of $25. Wow, that sounds amazing, right? I bet you that one's going to win you a lot of money Halloween weekend. Here's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's Scar Tissue, Z93. Billy Idol, Rebel Yells, Z93, today's classic rock, and the future is now in the sex industry. This is all because within the next few days, a sex robot brothel is going to be opening up down in Houston. It will be the first one here in the United States. The robots will be rented out for $100 an hour and help you live out any of your fantasies. Imagine that. A girl who doesn't say no, right? How amazing is that for some people? They will always be freshly sanitized for you too, which is a plus. And I don't know about you, but to me, this is so Westworld. Like, are they going to have Mabe and Dolores there? It's just kind of freaky, right? All right, next we're checking in with HudsonValleyWeather.com. Plus, we got the White Stripes, Guns N' Roses, and The Who on Z93. Z93, today's classic rock, lit my own worst enemy. And, the other day there was a kid, he was woken up by the sound of his mom frying sausage. Well, it wasn't the sound of frying sausage that woke him up, actually. He thought that his 2 younger sisters were being murdered by his mother in the kitchen because of the way the sausage was squealing in the frying pan. Once he got in the kitchen and saw what was going on, he knew he had to go back, get his phone and film it. And let me tell you, this sausage is making the most frightening sound you will ever hear. You can check it out now by heading to my blog, Z93HV.com. The keyword is Scotty. All right, next we're checking in with your ride into work. We'll also hear from HudsonValleyWeather.com. Some Van Halen, Tom Petty, and in 7 minutes, it's Ozzy on Z93.